Hey, what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. So in this one, I have a better mic, and I'm going to teach you how to use, how to draw and use spider lines. Spider lines, if you're not familiar, if you don't know too much about spider lines, they're basically lines of support and resistance. And I don't know exactly, like mathematically, why they work, but they work extraordinarily well. Just to show you, like on the 4-hour here. I mean, price is sticking to these points, like pretty well. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. The other thing is everyone's spider lines are a little bit different than one another's, just because the way you draw them. It really depends, like how you want to line it up, how much time you're willing to take. It is a little tedious to draw them, but it only takes a few minutes, really. So as you can see, right there, I mean, very good lines of support and resistance. These work very, very well for day trading, for swing trading, longer term trades. If you're scalp trading, if you're somebody who does like these little scalp trades, probably not the best thing because they're too spaced apart. I mean, on average, let's see how many, 4%. Yeah. So, I mean, somebody going for like a 1% or whatever, you're going to need something else. Bitcoin is dropping right now. Interesting. Short's doing well. Okay. So this is on Gemini. The other thing, this is not really related, but CryptoFace likes to use Coinbase and Gemini. Those are exchanges that a lot of money is put towards. He doesn't look at BITGET or FEMEX directly on here. I don't think that's not going to make or break you, but I've been trying that because that's what he does. I like to use the Coinbase chart the most, if you're wondering. Without further ado, let's get into it. So you're going to go back here let me just double check on the weekly just to get 100%, just show you guys exactly what we're looking at. Okay. Starting about, December 2018, and then this high candle, I'll draw a few out for you. So what you're going to want to do to make this accurate is you're going to want to zoom in as much as you can. And it's right, or no, it's not right there. Oh wait, yes it is. December 18th, okay, yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Get out the ray tool. Yours might look a little bit different than mine. I customized my ray here, but I just made it thinner. It should not matter at all. I made mine thin and white so it contrasts the black. And you're gonna try to get it as close to, and it may be a little tricky to do, try to get it as close to this, go on top of this candle without actually penetrating through the candle as you can. Make sure to lock it. That's important so your line doesn't move around. And, let's do like 2 or 3 here. It's not too difficult. If you want to really zoom in, try to line this line directly above the candles, the candle. Not the wick, the candle. It's going from candle to candle. Don't ignore the wicks. And this is on Heiken-Ishis, by the way. Heiken-Ishi candles. You can try it on normal candles. I haven't. This is directly, CryptoFace has a video doing this. This is directly the way he did it. And it's the way I'm doing it. So right there, really close. And then as close as you can without actually penetrating through the candle. You're probably not going to get it perfectly. It's tough, but I think I did it pretty well there. And now let's go on the daily and let's see, how price respected these points. And come on now. And as you can see, resistance right there, sticking right there, and it was perfect spider line. We're actually interesting. We're bumping, well, let's see how it is on the 4-hour. Okay, yeah, we're bumping it. So is it the same as my other? That's a good question. 4-hour. Yeah, basically the same thing. We're bumping into it right now. We're bumping into that. Okay. So it's slightly different. They are slightly different. They're not gonna. This one might be more accurate because I took the time to really go. This one I don't really remember when I was drawing them. Maybe I'll redraw them, but this one's the same. So they're give or take. They could be a little off, but yeah, that's probably a better one right there. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And Ethereum, a lot of people are going to ask about Ethereum. And So Ethereum, if you do it originally in the space back, the same time frame, December 2018, over the hump there, over that candle there, some of them work and some of them look like points of support and resistance, but it doesn't, the way Ethereum is, it's just so volatile. It doesn't really like work all the way up with the higher prices. But what I did, and this was interesting, I don't know if this is anything significant. What I did, or what I was doing, is on the weekly, let me go to the weekly, that's the issue here. Okay. Interesting. Where is it? Oh, okay, right here. Let's zoom in a little bit. What I did on the weekly here is I did it from January of 2020 over this wick right here, because it looks more normal. And, you know, I mean, some people, there's going to be naysayers. Some people are going to think this is nonsense, but let's look at the daily. And these ain't half bad. These are not bad at all. I mean, it's right there was pretty good. You know, respecting that point, respected that point, respected here, and here, and here. So you can use these. I don't really, for Ethereum, I use more traditional lines of support and resistance. I kind of just eye it out. I'll go on the daily. I'll make some lines of support and resistance when I trade Ethereum. Sometimes I just copy Ethereum with Bitcoin when I trade, so I don't even use lines of support and resistance on Ethereum, because Ethereum, for the most part, is just a more volatile version of Bitcoin. For the most part, depending. I mean, there are some times where it outperforms Bitcoin. There are some times where it does much worse than Bitcoin. But for the most part, it's a more volatile version. Altcoins, I saw CryptoFace in his live stream the other day was not alt, but he was trying to do it with ADA. I haven't done it with Cardano. You can try, you know, you could try to do it with Cardano. I don't trade Cardano on leverage. I just hold buy and sell Cardano on, you know, just on normal exchanges, and keep some for a HODL portfolio, red dot in the daily there. But that's basically, you know, the basic things of spider lines. They're good. Like, I'll tell you, they are good. They work very well. I'm a very profitable trader using these. These are excellent. I used to be a naysayer on them. I used to think, you know, if I draw this 1 millimeter up, 1 millimeter down, it's going to mess everything up, and it's not going to be a good line of resistance support. No. These have worked just as well, if not better, than traditional lines of support and resistance for me. If you know, the mathematical reason, if you know why these work so well, leave a comment below. Ask CryptoFace, maybe he can explain it a little bit more. Maybe, I don't know if he's ever talked. I've never heard him actually talk about the actual reason why they work, but they are great lines of support and resistance. You need some type of line of support and resistance to be a profitable trader, in my view. I mean, there are ways. There's a few YouTubers I've seen here and there that do it without lines of support or resistance, but you know, if you're day trading, I mean, swing trading is where you could kind of get away without it, because you could just look at, you know, market cipher B and the dots and everything. But when you're day trading, you know, you need to know like where to take profits. That combined with Fibonacci, I mean, it's really, really good. That's all you really need. So I don't want to bore you anymore. I hope you got something out of this video. And you know, the last thing I want to say is, you know, you kind of combine. You know, when you're wondering, are we going to break through this support? You know, you're coming down on the last trade I did was the money flow crossover on the hourly. It kind of shows we're more likely going to go through the line, go down. You know, these lines that normally you'll stick to the line, then you're either going to break up or you're going to break down. You look at other time frames, that'll tell you, you know, whether it's going to break up or break down. So if you like the video, please leave the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. If this seems really complicated to you, if you want like a more in-depth analysis on how to use Market Cipher, check out the course below, Jason Casper's trading course. That's like the best Market Cipher trading course that I personally know of. If you guys know of any others, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know. That's the course I took to learn to trade. It really helped me out a lot with interpreting Market Cipher. That was the main thing, and risk management, all that type of stuff, and TA. He doesn't use spider lines, but I'm sure he will in the future. More and more people are getting into it. And if you don't have Market Cipher, link in the description below. If you haven't signed up for BITGET, haven't signed up for MEXC yet, link in the description below. I get a kickback, you get a kickback. And check out my other affiliate links, all things that I've used and benefited from. Hope you guys got something out of this. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.